566. Give me a little preview here. So this is actually like a frame and canopy design that I wasn't necessarily thinking of doing, but I've been liking this build enough to where I kind of got a little enamored with it, a little smitten with it, to where I'm like, I really want to build this. And so other stuff I was working on got put to the side, and this is what I have. So I don't have a name for it. It's clearly very Warpig inspired, clearly very Zero canopy inspired, but this build is specifically, or this design is specifically for this 3-inch build to carry around this HD0, the 90 frame per second camera, and use the upgraded M8 lens. So it's specifically tailored for that exact build. What I found was that these FPV Cycle 13mm motors with the Gemfan 3020 props lift the camera, lift the weight pretty well using a 2S battery, particularly if you're using something like the Tattu R-Lines. And it's a chunky little build. It's 101 grams, but the power to weight ratio, the control and everything is balanced well, where especially with the smoothness you're getting out of that HD0 90 frames per second, that it's a really enjoyable thing to fly. So a couple of features here where this is I didn't think I was initially going to bring this canopy design down to this size, but because I thought I was going to do it initially on the 3.5 inch. And the specific feature of this is that this is the quick release canopy. I think I teased this before, where in the front the screw kind of hinges on there, and in the back this is like a quick release where you loosen that one thing and that lets the front slide out, and then the front or the back slide out, and then the front can pop right out. And the reason that's important to me or necessary for me is because I really wanted this to be kind of like this premium sort of build. It's more of a grand touring, less about like performance at all costs and more about like having a good experience overall, which includes maintenance and stuff like that. So this board is rotated, 45 degrees, which makes the motor wires and things get harder to get to unless you take the canopy off. And I wanted that to be kind of a low barrier where it's just, I didn't want that hassle. I wanted it to be easy. And so that's where the quick release canopy came in. The other part too is, this is new for me. This is a battery strap, obviously. And that was just another feature where I just wanted it kind of that quality of life, and not dealing with the TPU battery mounts and the batteries, or the rubber bands to hold the batteries on. And so I just put in a couple little bridges there so that you can go ahead and use just a regular old battery strap. So I need to bash this around. I've been flying this build kind of shoehorned into the Zero canopy, and it's been flying really well. But I want to go ahead and specifically bash around this quick release canopy, make sure it doesn't do anything bad, like get jostled loose or things like that, make sure it holds up well. But as long as it does that, I'll be releasing this pretty quickly, getting you the tune and all the rest of it. And yeah, I just really enjoy, really good experience that I've been having so far, and so I wanted to bring you this new build, or new frame and canopy, still to be named, but hopefully coming soon. All right, till next time, cheers.